it's been reported for months that they are separated, that Blake and Ryan do not live together, that they are in separate households.
Did Ryan Reynolds ditch Blake Lively at the premiere of Another Simple Favor to save his own career?
Don't give it to him.
Score.
Just keep restraint.
Yeah, just do a little bit of restraint.
Ryan, come on back.
Hollywood's favorite power couple might be calling it quits. Word on the street is that Ryan Reynolds is gearing up to file for divorce after allegedly uncovering proof that Blake Lively was stepping out on him. That's right, the same dreamy duo we all believed had the perfect love story might have just hit a devastating plot twist. And trust me, it's not the rom-com ending we were rooting for. For over 10 years, they had us completely enchanted. Ryan and Blake weren't just couple goals, they defined them. From stealing the show on red carpets to dropping hilarious Instagram captions and showing off their adorable family, they made it all look effortless. But behind all those viral moments and fairy tale photos, trouble was quietly brewing. And the real turning point? It all started to unravel at the SNL 50th anniversary celebration.
Who else? Who else has a question?
I have a question.
Oh, hey, Ryan Reynolds.
Hi.
Hey. Ryan Reynolds, how's it going?
Great. Why? What have you heard?
You could feel the shift. Long before anyone said a word, then came the whispers, the subtle signs. Why did Ryan suddenly stop gushing about Blake the way he used to? And when he did mention her, it wasn't sweet. It was laced with sarcasm, almost like he was throwing shade under the guise of jokes. Meanwhile, Blake was stepping out alone, flashing that perfectly rehearsed Hollywood smile, like everything was fine. But it wasn't. The tension was impossible to ignore. And now, it looks like we're witnessing the final chapter of what once seemed like a picture-perfect romance. But this isn't your average we grew apart story. If the cheating rumors are even half true, this could be the celebrity breakup of the year. People always bought into Ryan's image. Goofy, charming, the lovable guy next door. But take a closer look, and things don't add up. Remember that birthday post? No sweet captions, no flattering shots. Just a bunch of blurry, awkward photos of Blake. Back then, everyone thought it was quirky couple banter. Cute, right? But now, it feels like something darker, like low-key resentment, maybe even a power move to dim her light. And let's not ignore the Scarlett Johansson chapter. Yes, that's Scarlett. Whispers have followed Ryan for years, saying he struggles when his partner starts to shine just a little too brightly. It's a pattern that's almost too obvious to miss. Scarlett first, now Blake. Every time his leading lady begins to steal the spotlight, suddenly he's throwing shade. Some insiders even claim Ryan needs to be the one in control, and Blake's career has been skyrocketing lately, which may have set off alarms. And here's where it gets even messier. Rumors suggest Ryan personally had scenes rewritten for It Ends With Us, a movie that was supposed to be Blake's big moment. Coincidence or sabotage? Oh, and one more bombshell. A now-deleted tweet from a journalist claimed Ryan and Blake started their relationship while he was still married to Scarlett.
So beautiful to watch that I was just like,
Well, hello.
I was just like,
Everyone gains 10 points next to her. You go out. No, that's all you get today, though. That's it.
I know, I can't believe you.
That's it.
Like,
No. Just that. Yeah.
off
No.
camera,
Yeah.
not so nice.
Yeah. No. Never.
Gotta keep her grounded.
No. Yeah. Absolutely. I've seen her go into a rage spiral. Oh my God.
However, it becomes even more messy. Word spread that Ryan was making changes behind the scenes on It Ends With Us, without anyone's consent. He even got into a heated argument with Justin Baldoni in their penthouse, which escalated into a full-on yelling war. What about the leaks, sweetheart? Blake was out here texting Ryan and calling him her dragon. What are we doing, for example? Game of Thrones cosplay at a divorce court? Ryan began to retreat in public as the conflict between Blake and Justin erupted into legal disputes and public relations battles. No more co-interviews, no gimmicks on the red carpet. That's not all, though. The blogosphere are now referring to this as Subpoena-gate. It's providing Netflix a villain origin tale since Blake reportedly broke the law by suing Jane Doe's company using her covert Delaware-based business, Van Zandt. Plot twist. Subpoenaing Baldoni's former publicist and obtaining private texts was actually merely a cunning legal tactic, and the entire litigation disappeared like a ghost just as she was getting what she needed. Blake formally complained about Justin's harassment the following day. This is being referred to as the shadow lawsuit, and Justin Baldoni's team was not amused. It was referred to as abusive process by his attorney. To be honest, even other attorneys thought this was really sketchy. Hollywood, meanwhile, was speculating that Blake's entire career depended on this. In addition, Ryan was desperately attempting to save his reputation by requesting gag orders to quiet Baldoni's legal team and to maintain the good name of his own production firm. Uncut video from the set that demonstrated Blake and Justin's chemistry began to surface, which made matters worse. Supporters were split. Was she genuinely into it, or was Blake just uncomfortable? All of a sudden, everyone had an opinion, and hypotheses were all over TikTok.
The reason Blake Lively claims that Justin Baldoni was not in character in the slow dance scene and that's why she felt uncomfortable is because she wasn't in character. In this scene, Ryle and Lily are falling in love and they needed to show that on screen while being dubbed over in music. So how would you do that? You would have to show intimacy between the two characters. And if this is a close-up shot to the face, you would need to show that with your head and like kissing. And I don't know why she would think this was just Justin doing this to Blake and not Ryle doing it to Lily, unless in her brain, she was being Blake with Justin in that moment, which would make her the one out of character and misinterpreting the entire situation. And we all saw when he said cut, it was over for him. He just completely like snapped out of that character, but she was still like talking in that same tone and like giggling, almost like she was being flirty with him.
In search of evidence, they began to dig up every interview and every look on the red carpet. According to reports, Ryan became enraged over the video and started a campaign to disband Justin's team. The sound of the PR departments in Hollywood perspiring was almost audible. Justin Baldoni clapped back just when you thought it might get much messier. He filed a $400 million defamation countersuit, alleging that Ryan harassed him in meetings, damaged the film, and even forced the producers to remove him from the film. Justin even accused Blake of manipulating studio executives by utilizing her best friend, Taylor Swift. Taylor herself didn't want to be associated with the circus. According to insiders, she became embroiled in the situation and began to distance herself from Blake. It became impossible to conceal the rifts in Ryan and Blake's marriage when all of this legal drama erupted. Let's discuss Another Simple Favor's opening night premiere at SXSW. The energy was lacking even though Blake rolled up alone, providing looks in a pink PVC outfit.
Ciao! Does it matter if I do that? Okay, I just like it's kind of dead. Can I say it with black?
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I just want it to work. Can I get the picture?
Outside, protesters held up bold "Justice for Justin" signs, turning the entrance into a scene of tension and emotion. Meanwhile, her co-star Anna Kendrick appeared visibly uncomfortable. Her expression said it all. She clearly wished she were anywhere but there.
Like, what does it mean to be back with Anna?
Oh, it's the best. I'm so happy. Like, this way.
Anna, what does it mean to be working with Blake again?
Oh, talking about you.
Oh my god.
Even the first time Anna mocked her.
I can't be a Disney princess ever.
Oh, Muffin, it's so hard being you.
No, but like, I really would really like to be a Disney princess.
I'm sure that dream will come true.
According to sources, Anna and Blake's argument over top billing reached a breaking point, and the entire premiere devolved into a humiliating public relations stunt.
Yeah, like so now the other thing I want to ask you, how do you feel like how does it feel like the movie's being impacted kind of by everything happening around going on in the world?
Why, what happened? I did ayahuasca and the last year of my life is just gone, but I've heard the movie's amazing.
Wait, thank you.
Despite being in the same room, Anna and Blake hardly exchanged oxygen. One group photo was taken. No pictures of you alone. A few weeks later, Anna and Blake unexpectedly end up hand in hand at the London photo call for yet another straightforward favor.
That's lovely. Look straight ahead, straight ahead. And ladies, can I get you both looking straight to me?